Aloha everyone, Xavier Cummings here, and we're back in the historic town of Hanapepe for another episode of Hanapepe Virtual Art Night. I'd like to thank our friends over at the Hanapepe Economic Alliance for making this virtual experience possible. Now let's go take a look at some of the businesses that make up Virtual Art Night. We're starting off this Virtual Art Night at the Bridge Gallery, owned by Jan Brookshire. Jan is an experienced professional photographer, and her gallery features high-quality digital prints that emphasize Kauai.
Hello there, I am Jan Brookshire, and I am the photographer and owner with my husband of the Bridge Gallery, which you have to cross the bridge to get to the gallery. We have had this gallery open for 5 years now. I take all the pictures myself. I do all the processing. It's all done digitally. We have a frame shop, frame gallery in behind, and so we do all the matting and framing here, using only archival, really good materials. We've been doing this for many, many years, probably over 25 years. I really look forward to welcome you to our gallery when things get back to normal, and it's at the end of the bridge in Hanapepe Town.
Hey Jan!
Hi there, welcome to the Bridge Gallery.
Oh man, I can see why they call it the Bridge Gallery. That bridge had my knees shaking.
Well, you made it though, that's the important thing, and now I want to take you in and show you what we have in our gallery.
Awesome, I'd love that, Jan. Thank you.
One of the first things I want to show you, probably the most popular items we have, are the note cards.
Okay.
So every picture on every note card is a picture I have taken. Most of them, but not all, most of them are on Kauai.
Oh man, this might be my favorite.
Well, that is the second most popular of all. The name of that little gecko is Yummy.
Yummy. Yummy boy. Wow.
We got the poi poo turtles, got lots of chicken and rooster pictures, of course.
Yes.
This one is pretty popular. This was right out here in our backyard. The two cardinals were on my husband's pickup, looking at themselves in the mirror.
So, man, this caption with the title of this piece, "Does this mirror make me look fat?" Jan, are you trying to tell me something?
Oh, only if you feel guilty about it.
She said if the shoe fits, wear it.
Yeah. These out here, I call them scenics and critters.
Okay.
But I also want you to know I took a lot of pictures of Hawaiian flowers. I love the flowers. So inside then are the note cards, all with just the Hawaiian flowers. And you'll see a few bird pictures. I did some bird photography up at the lighthouse.
Man, that's awesome. I can see that you have some of these photos actually blown up on aluminum.
Yes.
Would you be able to tell me a little bit about that?
Oh, I'd love to tell you about that.
Awesome.
I'm very proud that they are made on the island of Oahu. There's no one who on this island can do these.
Okay.
They're very, very special. Very, very lightweight. That always surprises people. A lot of them think it's put on glass, but it isn't.
Can I feel that?
Sure.
Wow.
So let me tell you about the process. It's a big piece of equipment, heat and pressure.
Yeah?
400 degrees heat. And they put the print with special ink on the aluminum, and these will never, ever fade. I mean, you can give these to your grandkids. And then on the back, I sign them, of course.
Okay.
And I tell where it was, when I took it. So you've got all the story with the picture.
Yes, really puts you there.
Yeah, just a soft cloth, and you can clean them. There's no wear and tear on these.
That gloss finish, though.
It really makes the image pop. And I just can't stress enough, being a picture framer, things can get faded so easily, and these will not fade. And I was wanting to show you which the #1 seller is this one right up here.
Okay. Matt, that one's out. You want me to grab that?
Sure. Okay, this,
Look at that textures on that tree.
This is an Easter sunrise
Okay.
at Kapa'a. And again, because I think the story is important, I put that on the back. It's called Sunrise Silhouette.
That's the word I was looking for, silhouette.
Yep. So this has been an extremely popular picture. And the fact that it's Easter morning and the sun coming up, it really kind of tells the story.
Yeah. Man, that's beautiful.
And you probably have noticed we have some pictures framed, and that's important to know that my husband and I have a frame shop behind here.
Oh wow, all in-house.
We use only UV protection glass and very good quality materials. And you'll see that our number one favorite, our sunrise silhouette,
Nice.
we also have it framed. And we found this molding, we cut our own molding, and it looks like bamboo. So
It's exactly,
it
yeah.
makes a nice presentation.
That is beautiful. Oh, it has some weight too. I love that. That's awesome.
Would you like to see where we do all our magic framing?
Oh, please, yeah.
Let's do that. We're having a little time this morning.
Let's go, Jan.
And this is the framing studio. This is where the framing magic begins. So come walk this way. Okay, this is where the process starts. We'll say that a customer brought in this print, or this is my print, we want to frame it. So I do some measuring and I decide what size mat do I want to use. And then at that point, I'll move over to that big ball mat cutter, and I
Wow.
see that this is going to be an 11 by 17.
What is, oh.
And then this is where I cut the opening where the picture shows.
You're cutting the frame part of it.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a
okay.
good way to put it. That's a good way
Alrighty.
to put it. So I will do that all the way around. That one didn't quite cut through. And then this part is called the fallout. And then I would do the next step, which would be put the colored one on here and cut it. And then we would have the finished product that looks kind of like this.
Okay.
And that's how it looks when it's finished.
That really brings it together though, yeah?
That's a good way of putting it. It does bring it together. And now this is ready. I can sell it this way, and I do. My husband does shrink wrapping. Or they say, okay, well, you go ahead and frame it. So there is a corner, it's called a corner sample, and it finishes it even more. It holds the picture all together. So now you know how it happens here.
Right on, Jan. Thank you so much for showing me around today.
Well, it was my pleasure. I enjoy it. I like what I do. Pretty good at it. So thanks for coming by. And remember, the Bridge Gallery and Framing.
You guys heard it live and direct from me and Jan at the Bridge Gallery and Framing. Let's go. We're here at Island Art Gallery, owned by Angela Headley, where they feature a diverse group of artists ranging from paintings to traditional Hawaiian crafts. Come, we go holo holo.
Aloha, welcome to Island Art Gallery. I'm Angela Headley, the owner, and we've been here for 18 years in Hanapepe Town. We represent about 30 different artists, and including myself, and our goal is to honor the culture and heritage of the island here. Besides myself, I'm an oil painter, and I have 4 other 2D artists on the walls. And we also have a lot of locally made jewelry, painted gourds, woven baskets, glass fish, which are stunning, and 3D art.
Sister Angela.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Welcome to Island Art Gallery.
Thank you. It's my first time here.
We have around 30 artists in here, and everybody represents the island and lives here.
Okay, well, do you have any favorites that you would mind showing me?
They're all my favorites,
Ooh, well-
but I'll take you around to a few and see what you think, okay?
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
All right, great.
Awesome. What do we have here, Angela?
Well, this is one of our favorite artists, Tomalyn Clark. This is called dichroic glass. So all the reflective glass has precious minerals in it,
Nice.
or metals. So it has the reflection that turns colors as you move past it. She's a fisherwoman and a diver, so she knows all the Hawaiian fish really well.
Okay.
And knows how to prepare them.
Ooh, well, I know how to eat them if she's looking for a taste tester,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right, good idea. So this is a very difficult glass to cut, but Tomalyn has spent many years doing this. She has quite a big following. And right behind me, we have the work of Troy Carney. Troy is from New Zealand. However, he has been here for probably 30 years.
Wow.
But you can see some of that influence of the Maori in some of his wave shapes. He also spends time in a couple of other countries that you can see the influence of their artwork. Troy's work is very unique.
Yeah,
very. He's spent quite a long time creating these. He carves each layer out with a small Japanese knife, and then he pours the resin. And he has to stay up for like 4 days. Every 4 hours, he pours another layer of resin and then put another layer on and another layer.
Wow, what a process.
It really is. And then he makes his nice wood or copper frames.
Unreal.
Okay, now I'd like to show you another artist who is the opposite of Troy. No color and no depth, really.
Yes.
Just equally stunning artwork.
Awesome, let's go look.
Okay, so this artist is Michelle Dick.
Okay.
Michelle does a process called scratch art.
Yeah.
And it is a layer of kaolin clay on a board, and then she uses tools and scratches out her design. Therefore, there's no room for error.
Wait, I was just gonna ask you even what the canvas was like, what she was working on.
Yeah.
Because the detail is unreal.
It's a board with the white clay on it and then black India ink over it.
Yeah.
So that is her canvas, and then she scratches out the designs. And she is just a master at capturing all the feelings and movement, and also unusual that she does people, animals, landscapes, and it really excels.
This is
at all
crazy.
of
Look
them.
how the difference of where the turtle's head is like breaching.
Yes.
But look at the detail, it's much more bold, the lines, you know? That's
such,
it.
such subtle variation.
Angela, I know you're an artist yourself, and I would love if you could show me some of your work.
Great, I'd love to.
Awesome, let's go.
So as
Wow.
you've seen, we concentrate on the island or the Hawaiian Islands and the local people and their culture. So as you've seen the other artists, this is what I do also. And for 40 years, I've been painting on the Big Island and here for 20 years.
Nice.
And I focus on plein air painting. I like to be outdoors on site.
Okay.
And so that's very spontaneous, and you have to complete it within a couple of hours because
Ooh.
the sun changes, all
True.
the shadows. So the smaller ones are all on-site paintings of architecture and fishing, and I sometimes have hula and musicians. So
I love how real it looks.
oh,
Honestly, yeah.
So I really enjoy that. But then we have rainy days occasionally. So then I do studio paintings where I
Okay.
can do something like this that's larger and won't blow away in the wind.
Yes.
And I can do layers and let it dry for days and add more layers. So
Nice.
I kind of have my two ways of working. And I have always concentrated on Hawaii. It's been my focus of painting.
And I see that it says original oil, so it's oil-based paint. Oil.
Yes, these are all oils.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
Well, Angela, thank you so much for taking the time to show me all these amazing pieces. Is there any way that people can get in contact with you?
Yes, I'm glad you came in. Thank you.
Of course.
And I have a website, islandartkauai.com
Okay.
for the gallery. And we have Instagram and Facebook. And we do shipping, so people can order online.
Great. Well, guys, you heard it live and direct. And if you want to come and check out the art pieces for yourself, be sure to stop by Island Art Gallery right here in Hanapepe. But right now, I'm going to go outside to enjoy some live music from Bill Dick. Let's go.
Hanapepe on Friday nights. Come on down here to the Island Art Gallery. This is where I usually hang on Friday nights. Been doing it for over 10 years now. And just come down and enjoy the sights, the sounds, the art, everything. It's a beautiful experience, a beautiful town to bring it alive on that night. So aloha, God bless.
We're here at Aloha Spice Company with owner Joanna Carolyn, where they create organic gourmet seasonings and rubs right here in Hanapepe. Their flavorful and unique spice blends are made with Aloha in small batches. Joanna said she's got a special treat for us, so make sure you stay tuned.
Aloha, my name is Joanna Carolyn, and I'm the owner of Aloha Spice Company located on the beautiful island of Kauai here in sunny Hanapepe Town. I started Aloha Spice Company in 2007 on the North Shore, and in 2013 moved the company here to Hanapepe in this beautiful location right next to the Hanapepe Swinging Bridge. Aloha Spice Company makes gourmet and organic seasonings and rubs. We make them right here on property in small batches with lots of aloha. We also do a line of Hawaiian sea salts. Those are smoked over kiawe wood or guava wood for over 20 hours, and we do that right here on property. I want to take this time to say thank you to you, our customer, who has supported us during this challenging time. Thank you so much for all of your purchases online, and for those of you on island for shopping, calling in, and doing curbside pickup. I look forward to the day when we can open our store again and welcome you in person. Thank you. So I have something very special for you next. Xavier, our host, is going to be working with David from Koloa Rum Company. He's their mixologist, and he has designed a special drink using Aloha Spice Company products and Koloa rum for a special Aloha 2021 cocktail. Follow me.
Well guys, as promised, on behalf of Joanna at Aloha Spice Company, we have a very special treat for all of you this evening. And I'm joined with David from Koloa Rum, who's gonna be making an amazing cocktail called Aloha 2021. David, could you please take me through the process on making this amazing cocktail?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you so much to Aloha Spice Company for the opportunity to do a wonderful local collaboration using our delicious Koloa rum. We're gonna be using our white rum, simple syrup, fresh lemon juice, Aloha Spice Company's great guava lime smoked Hawaiian sea salt, and fresh brewed hibiscus white tea.
Awesome. Yeah, David, let's get it cracking.
Awesome, you ready?
Born ready. Yeah.
Step into the shop.
Okay, perfect. Let's do this. So first things first, I seen you do a little, right?
Exactly.
We're gonna take 5 raspberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we're gonna light garnish this thing like a prime rib with Aloha Spice Company's guava lime smoked Hawaiian salt.
Perfect.
Now we're gonna muddle, am I right?
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, the salt really brings out the juiciness from the raspberry.
Perfect.
Really tasty.
Muddler. Now as we muddle, we just act befuddled, right? I'm gonna place that down here. Now for the fun part. If I do recall, we're gonna be using Koloa Rum's Kauai White Hawaiian Rum, right? Cane sugar, water from Mount Waialeale.
While you pour this, neat little fun fact, Waialeale, one of the wettest places on Earth, gets an average of over 450 inches of rain each year. 25 years it takes for the water to percolate to all the volcanic strata. We pull that water out from the aquifers of well number 4 in Kalaheo. It's
Really?
the deepest well on islands. That pure Hawaiian rainwater really makes a delicious world-class rum.
So delicious, no wonder why I can just pound this thing by itself. But anyway, we're gonna do an ounce of this, and you were holding it this way, yeah? So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that as
Pretty
well.
close. We'll take that.
Yep. And then we just stop there, and we go right in.
There you go.
And this is sweet and sour,
That's simple syrup.
simple syrup.
Guess how hard it is to make that?
How
It's
hard?
Simple.
Oh, this guy like take my job. Wow. Okay, well maybe if I get good enough, I can take yours. Maybe, I don't know.
So for everybody at home, really easy. It's just 50% sugar to 50% hot water, diluting the sugar.
Okay, and then we're gonna do 3/4 ounce of
3/4
this.
ounce.
Okay, boom. We go up and then just top it right there.
Perfect form.
top it and stop it. Now we're gonna go with the fresh citrus, guys. All right.
Lemon juice, ½ ounce.
Lemon juice, ½ ounce. We're gonna go here, and then watch the bubbles in.
Perfect.
Gordon Ramsay style. Okay. Now,
Got the tea.
what am I thinking? We're gonna
There you
do
go. Hey,
a full ounce.
The most important part, we're gonna full ounce of the hibiscus tea.
The hibiscus
white
tea. Hibiscus white tea, guys. Come on.
Delicious.
Just refreshing. Oh, gosh. Did you hear that? Sounds like music, if you ask me.
And then go ahead and fill your tin with ice and then
That's
also
right.
your glass. The reason why, of course, you know, we're not gonna add the soda water until later is we don't wanna shake it with the soda water, just like shaking up a soda can. It's, a lot of people sometimes they use like whiskey cubes and big block ice. That works just as well because, as I mentioned, we're just trying to keep the cocktail cold. It's already chilled once we shake. And so if you wanna keep a large format cube, then it won't dilute anymore.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna just
There you go.
Hana hold this thing. Oh, make sure it's tight right there. And then, how do I know if it's ready to flip? Just like that. and then
Perfect.
Short cup on the top.
I'm gonna stand back.
So we're gonna.
Couldn't have done it better myself. You shaking or jabbing?
Yeah, jabbing. I am. And then we just flip it, right?
Oh, actually, don't. Keep it up that way, and then you just want to give a nice little tap on this corner here, and it should
Okay.
release the top of the tin. Perfect.
Wow, you see that? Down. So we're just gonna roll it in.
Yep. Yeah, perfect.
You guys heard that? Perfect.
So now we're already mixing in the soda water to the tin with the rest of the cocktail ingredients. And then
Now
pouring
we're
over
just gonna,
fresh ice.
yes.
Yeah.
Chickens, wow.
Oh, nice color.
Oh man. Now I have a question. Why did you have way more?
Yeah, you did a great job.
I think if I was serving that to someone, they'd complain.
You know what you can do? You can top it off with a little soda water.
Okay. Just like this or in there?
No, just right on the top of the glass. Perfect.
Like that or more?
Oh yeah, top it off to the top
Oh,
of the
top-
glass.
oh.
Yeah, there you go. So you get a nice wash line on top.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Look at that wash line, guys. Good grief.
And
Now
we're gonna garnish.
for the garnish. Oh man, look at this guy right here. So we're gonna be taking off the peel,
Yep.
right? Separating it from its
Pith.
pith.
So pith is the bitterness on the inside. We're trying to get just the outside of the peel, if
Okay.
you can. It's good concentration.
Guys, it's almost see-through. David, tell me if
That
do
is
you even see pith
perfect.
on this thing?
Nicely done.
That nice 95 to 5% ratio. No pith, no pith included. And then if I do recall, we're gonna stick it through this way. Grab a raspberry.
Nice raspberry. That's the great thing about this recipe. If you don't have any raspberries at home, you can always use strawberries or any other type of fresh fruit that you have at home.
Man, this is awesome. So we're just gonna give it there.
Then you have
Oh, the mint.
some blossoms, ginger blossom.
Ginger
and then
blossoms.
fresh mint.
Kind of want a
as well.
small one here. The aroma. Right?
Perfect. Oh, that looks
man,
really
and then
nice.
one more. Why not? Yeah.
Get the nice aromatics from the fresh mint.
Perfect. Smells great.
That's a beautiful cocktail.
You see that? Guys, I mean,
Aloha 2021.
Aloha 2021, dude.
Cheers,
Yes.
Nancy.
Cheers. I mean, it took a little bit. It took a little while, didn't it? But guess what? Order up. Enjoy. Well, David, thank you so much for showing me how to make this very special cocktail, Aloha 2021. It really is. It really seems like it's a breath of fresh air, and I mean that's what we need right now. So
Thanks
thank
for
you.
having us. Appreciate it.
Of course. Now for the best part is I get to actually try this thing, right?
How is it?
Like an adult hibiscus lemonade, guys.
Enjoy. Cheers. Cheers to 2021.
Oh, super good. Really, really good.
Glad you enjoy it.
Well, David, I'm gonna let you do your thing because I know you gotta make some drinks for the Aloha Spice crew. So have at it, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yep. Well, Joanna, thank you so much for inviting me over for some afternoon drinks. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Xavier. Thank you to you and to David. We really want to thank Koloa Rum for helping us with this wonderful, wonderful 2021 cocktail. So thank you all for watching. Please find us at alohaspice.com, koloarum.com. Xavier, David, it's been a pleasure, and to 2021.
To 2021. Thank you, Joanna. Cheers! We got to experience all the sights, sounds, and tastes that you could expect here at Hanapepe Art Night. I'd like to thank all of the businesses, vendors, and musicians for bringing this virtual event to life. Also, I'd like to give a huge shout out to the County of Kauai for the CARES Act funding. We really couldn't have done this without you. To keep updated, be sure to check out hanapepe.org on all things Hanapepe. My name is Xavier Cummings, and I had an honor being your guys' host. I really hope to see you soon. Be safe, stay smart, and Happy New Year. Aloha.